Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting. Hey, welcome to our channel today. We appreciate you being here. And if you've not yet subscribed, hey, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell up top to be notified of new posts that we do. And we look forward to helping you grow your gym business. Now, our topic today is gym owners don't go it alone. And what I want to talk about are some of the things that I'm seeing out there right now in speaking with gym owners and speaking with gym operators and some of the struggles that they're starting to have. And I guess one of the first things I would comment on here, I get asked the question frequently, what's the most difficult thing about consulting? What's the most difficult thing about going in and helping, gym owners and business owners, get their business back on track or, things of this nature? And it's been kind of the same answer, almost since day one when I first started. And it's even more of an answer now. And what happens is too many gym owners wait until the patient is on the operating table, is how I like to put it. They just wait until it's too late to help sometimes. And sometimes we can get things figured out and we can get it done for them. But so I want to encourage anyone that is really struggling, going through some difficult times, and I know we hope and we hope and we hope that things are going to turn, but take action on this. Don't wait too long so that essentially we can't get it fixed. So take action now, and I want to talk about some of the things that I'm seeing. And when I talk about these things, think about this. Is this you? Are you in this particular situation? If it is, you want to consider getting some help with your business. And so here's the first thing, and it's the issue of isolation. And this happens kind of in general anyway, whereas independent gym owners, they get isolated, they don't have anyone they can talk to, they don't know who they can trust and where they can go, and it becomes very difficult. And two things start to happen here. We kind of get paralyzed and we quit doing things. We just kind of contract and contract and contract, and we know that won't work. And the second thing, if we're not doing that, usually we're doing just the opposite of that, is we're doing a lot of trial and error, a lot of testing, and that can be very expensive. So that issue of isolation is really problematic, for many business operators. So take a look at your situation. Does this define you at all? Number two, what's lacking because of this isolation really is we lack a fresh mind. We lack a fresh approach. And really what I mean by this, kind of what I see, is so many owners and operators, they're essentially kind of getting beaten down just by circumstances. And the reality is that I would tell anybody is everyone's playing by the same rules. Everybody has the same set of circumstances that they're dealing with. Whether you've been, shuttered for a bit, whether you're dealing, with the current environment and folks feeling safe or not feeling safe, marketing and how to sell and how to promote and how to do all this. Everyone has the same circumstance. Everyone's playing by the same rules, and what happens sometimes, without that fresh mind, that fresh support, that fresh way of thinking, we start to lose sight of why we're doing this every day. And as a business owner and a business operator, we need to drive revenues, and so we need to get our head right. So that fresh mind. So think about this as you're evaluating, your particular circumstances. Do we have that fresh mind, or do you need that? Okay. Number three. More productive management teams, more productive staff. And, the big thing I would say here is that, it's difficult, to work in isolation. We start to, in some cases, kind of give up. I mean, I had a gym owner recently that was looking for help, I think genuinely wants help, and then at the same time, he's telling me that absolutely it can't be done. Okay? And certainly we know that it can. We know that people are still going to buy. We know that everything that we experience is temporary. We know that any kind of a crisis, does create opportunity. And there is an enormous opportunity here. And so we need to get more production out of our management teams. We need to be able to focus on the task at hand. And essentially the task at hand is, we want to create certainty in the marketplace. We need to market to create certainty in the marketplace. We need to work to drive prospects, to our website, in our front door, to call us on the phone. We need to generate prospects. We need to fill our pipeline. We need to get more people coming in. We need to make more sales. This is the task at hand. And it's so easy to get focused on, I guess, putting out fires instead of focus on kind of what needs to be done now. And then number 4 that I see is what so many places need. They need that fast track on the development of key people. And you might be that key person that needs that fast track for development. Maybe you got into the fitness industry, and your circumstances were good. And so you're able to ride a wave just a little bit. But that wave is not there right now. Doesn't mean you can't have the results you want. Doesn't mean you can't, have the income you want. To give you an example, we have clients right now. I mean, literally, they are sitting on more money in the bank right now than in some cases than they've ever had. Sales are higher than they've ever been. And all of this, it's relative to the things we're talking about, but it's also relative to the development of key people. So there needs to be regular and consistent training of our staff. And as a lot of you have heard me say before, this is no different than a customer coming in and working out. If you train on a regular basis, you get results. It's the same thing with your staff. We need to train them, we need to hold them accountable, and we need to keep doing it over and over. So isolation, we need a fresh mind. We need, more productive, management teams, okay? And we need the development of key people. These are the things that I'm seeing out there that are really holding people back. And so take a look at this. Go through each one of these. Which one of these define you? Okay? And if you see something that defines you, which you probably will, if you're not hitting your numbers, you're going to fall in here somewhere, now start creating a plan on what you can do, to get it fixed. Because I can promise you, you can get the results that you're looking for. What we don't want to do, we don't want to be running our business from a standpoint of scarcity. We want to run it from a standpoint of abundance. Everything you want, everything you need, it's already out there. What we have to do is go get it. And in many cases, we simply have to get our head right. All right. And so, folks, my name is Jim Thomas. We appreciate you being here at the channel today. And one of the things I want to remind you guys of, if you're looking for help, if you need help, there's 4 ways that I can help you, improve your business. The first thing doesn't cost you anything. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. We've got 700, 800, 900 videos on the channel here that you can watch and listen to help grow your business, and we'll notify you every time a new one is loaded. So there's number 1. Number 2, if you check the links below, check our Patreon page. If you want to support the channel, we've created this page, and what we've done with this is we've kind of taken everything. We've kind of taken all the videos, we've taken all the podcasts, we've taken all the blog articles, and we put them in there to give you full access, kind of one-stop shop. And so, like I say, if you want all of that and you want to support the channel, it's a great way to do it. Plus, we've got a couple really special offers in there. They are limited, but a couple special offers in there that you can take a look at. They can get you some one-on-one coaching, to help take your business to that next level. And then the third thing is we have a couple different groups. One of them's in Facebook, one of them is in LinkedIn. And it's, Jim Business Development Consulting and Broker Network. And we do a lot of posting, a lot of interaction in those groups. This is a great way for you to interact with other people, in the fitness industry. If you're having that issue of being isolated, both these groups are free. They're currently both public groups, so go check them out. Easy to find both of them, and a lot of information is in those groups. In addition to that, you can go in those groups, and we'll provide full information on how to find grants that are available in your area, where you can get additional funding to redo your website, cover your payroll, cover your rent, grants for a lot of that. So you can check those groups out for that as well. And then the final thing is, go to my website, fmconsulting.net. If you're ready to make a change, check out the website, complete the submit information form, tell me about what you're doing, and we can start right away to get that done for you. So appreciate y'all being here today. Look forward to chatting with you soon, and hope you all have a great day. Thank you.